Welcome to my product name generator. Now you too can easily discover distinctive, relevant domain names ideal for your latest product or innovation. Before we start, it's important to say that you should not register a domain name without first taking appropriate legal advice. This is not a random name generator. The return names will be formed from a common root word of your choosing. So it will generate Web 2.0 style domain names, but these names won't be meaningless so-called empty vessel names. They will be derived from a meaningful root word. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is enter your keyword. I find it best to enter a short, simple word that hints at what makes your product unique. So perhaps you've developed a social media app for kids? Let's try typing in kid. As you can see, it searches lots of potential domain names very quickly. It sorts the return domain names simplest and shortest first. Wow, so it's sorting through almost 40,000 domain names. It would obviously take you a massive amount of time to search this number of domain names, and as we know, time is money. I really like Kidiful, which is available, as is the Twitter name. The software also checks whether the Twitter name is available as well. UKidit, that's also pretty good. Unfortunately, in this instance, the Twitter names are not available. That may not matter. You could perhaps go for UKidit app. So let's try another search. Perhaps your product provides access of some sort. So let's try the word key. So again, lots of great domain names. Keyoid is available, and so is the Twitter name. So what if you have an idea for a product relating to music? Remember, you don't always have to opt for the most obvious word. Take a look at a thesaurus. Perhaps tune, song, or even bop might yield better results. So let's try bop. I really like Bopoid. I think that's a great domain name. As you can see, there's loads here. Bopsy. When you found a domain name that you're happy with, you can easily register it by clicking on the name and choosing either GoDaddy or Namecheap. One thing I also ought to talk about is the advanced options. You can change where your keyword is placed, either at the beginning, the middle, or at the end of the return domain names. You can return domain names of a different length, generally the shorter the better. By default, the generator also includes my list of Web 2.0, Latin, Greek, and scientific prefixes and suffixes, which you can deselect if you wish. Ultimately, I want to allow you to select tilde other than just .com, but currently the budget doesn't stretch this far. If my product name generator has helped you, please support continued development by making a small contribution using the PayPal button below.